why it's called a fruit. It's called a Tootsie Fruit Chew.
Is it a knockoff Tootsie Roll?
No, it came in a package with normal Tootsie Rolls. It even has the Tootsie brand name on there.
Reactor online.
Oh.
Sensors online. Weapons
I've never seen this
online.
cockpit before.
All systems nominal.
Me either.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
I look goofy. I regret this mech.
I regret nothing.
I just realized I should probably go into... I should probably testing grounds this map and see what the outside looks like.
That is an interesting thing.
Because you can see there's an outside on the battle grid. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't like this mech.
Give me your legs.
No! Did you... No!
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
The real question is, when are we going to play one of those faction play maps?
Those aren't available in Skirmish.
Oh, right. You said it's a skirmish and that limits the maps.
In fact, I don't even think those are available for private play at all.
I think they
Since
are.
Invasion's not a game mode we can play. And I don't know what other game modes are available on those maps. Capture the flag? Oh.
Capture the banana. Do you have gas rifles?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Oh, I need to fix that binding. I'll do it later. Assuming I ever do it.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like this mech. His cockpit seems claustrophobic in all the wrong ways.
Yeah, kinda. So I may have seen you earlier, and then I just forgot.
Keep it that way, punk.
Target acquired.
Oh. Yeah, you have the ballistics that I don't have.
Uh-oh.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All systems nominal.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
I'll do the one thing he'll never expect.
Powered down in Charlie 7.
I don't even know where I'm at. Charlie 7 is way
You're
away.
in Delta 3.
Charlie 7 is way away, but not impossible to get to. Speaking of sneaking around, I did one of those missions in MechWarrior 4.
Successfully.
Yeah. Not my
Nice.
first try, though. I did it on stream. You're supposed to wait for some allied mechs to draw away a large chunk of the enemy force, and then you just have to go in and hang around until you get some intel. Except I ran into the base before the enemy had removed themselves from the base. But the next time I got it. It turns out that in that game, if you just run fast enough, it's really hard for AI to hit you.
Makes sense.
So I was running circles around buildings while actively scanning them for their juicy Fafnir intel. And I was using the Dasher, which at night has glowing red eyes. You know, absolutely spooky.
He's there to steal your kittens. Or your
yeah,
mittens.
I have
We're
the
not
Fafnirs
sure.
in that game, actually. You destroy them in, like, the next mission if you so choose to. And then you can salvage them. The juicy thing is that I don't think I got the heavy Gauss rifles that came with them, though. But the AI sucked so bad that they just charged headlong into 2 assault lances and died.
That
Alright.
seems like an awful strategy.
System offline.
Yeah, it's really cramped in this mech. Like, I'm looking down and there's a console over my thighs. There's like no leg room in here at all. Alright, I did the joke. Time to come find you.
Were you just waiting at your spawn?
No.
Or were you just waiting at my spawn?
Maybe, I don't know. I powered down in Charlie 7!
Huh. The one thing I actually didn't expect you to do. Exactly what I told you to do. Do 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 do.
Mana.
Alright, now this is annoying. I'm gonna fix it real quick.
Okay.
System offline.
Oh my goodness, I think I just made a bad decision. Got nothing to lose. Sticking with it. What's the worst that could happen? You'll kill me?
Why, yes.
Hey. Don't do that.
I don't want to.
What?
You said don't do that. I said I don't want to, but I have to. It's kind of necessary. It's just hardwired into my brain.
I'll hardwire something else into your brain.
Is it nachos?
Let me... Nachos? Dude, all I got here is a bunch of Tootsie Rolls. And some Tootsie Pops, but I don't want to eat those right now. I got an orange one and an apple one. See, my plan would have worked, except I haven't even seen you yet.
See, the thing is, I had a binding issue that wasn't critical to me surviving. But you were running around a corner and I was far away, and I just decided to pause the game and go into the bindings and fix the binding issue. And then I decided to not follow you because it had been a while.
Well, see, you following me was something I was kind of banking on.
Well,
And you kind of
unfortunately,
ruined my well-executed plan.
I just figured by the time I started chasing you, you would have been halfway around the map.
No, I didn't get very far.
Hmm. Well.
I'm not very familiar with this part of the map. So in the MechWarrior 5 Discord, I don't remember what the conversation I walked into was about, but I was like, someone was like a Thomas the Tank Engine mech, and then I was like, is it stuck to rails? I was like, no, it's got legs like everything else. I'm like, no, rollerblades. And then somebody
See, the funny thing about that is pretty much any game with mods has a Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Among of all things, yeah, it's usually Thomas.
I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure if it started with Skyrim or if it was before that, but that was kind of the first place I saw
Skyrim
it.
started it. Well, freaking, what is it? Then one guy was like, well, just mod the Atlas so that he has a Thomas the Tank Engine face. And I was like, also do SpongeBob, and I'm down. And then that got a few laughs out of people.
See, I don't think you can stop at just the face. But maybe if you do a SpongeBob body with a Thomas the Tank Engine face.
A giant ass square walking around and just... No. One of the things that people did want to do is the Corgi mech and the Urban Death Blossom.
Target.
Oh, the
acquired.
Corgi is definitely getting in. And if it doesn't, that will be a huge disappointment.
Bork.
You know, MRM40s are a little toasty.
Mm. Mm. Faked you out! Ah!
Also critical damage.
Hey, hi, hi, hi.
Hey, I got a problem. You broke my MRM ammo.
Oh,
Yeah, he away the Vindicator. I'm not salty!
well, if it's any consolation, it
It's
was a
not.
mech that I was kind of curious about for Solaris, and that was a build that I had considered for Solaris. Or close to it.